favorite comics in town, Jarrel Newsome!
What's going on, y'all? How you feeling? You feeling good? Yeah. You look good. You look good. I want to apologize for me and my outfit. I look like I just lost a bet. I assure you I did it. So it was right in the store. I was like, this is dope. Brought it home. I put it on, and I just realized when I was backstage that I looked like a failed R&B artist. I looked like I lost every episode of Making It a Band. That's where I'm at. I wear this hat backwards to increase my threat level. Is it red yet? Is it still green? No? All right, fuck it, whatever. This is fucking up my rap career, my rap dreams. Thank you for laughing at my dreams, okay. It's true, I always wanted to be a rapper, ever since I was a little kid. It's been like my childhood dreams. The problem is, I never had the thug experience to accomplish this goal, all right? I have zero gangster on my resume. Look at me, look at my outfit, look at my style. Obviously, I shop at Ross, okay? Of course I'm a theater major. I took dance classes, all right? What would my rap name be? DJ Jazz Hands? MC Chivalrous, all right? They talk about rappers, they put their pain on stage, but I don't have that kind of pain. I mean, what would I talk about on these streets? Like, yo, have you ever held the door before somebody and they don't say thank you? Nah, get off me, son. Nah. Where were you at? Where were you at? When I was in ballet class. Doing pirouettes for 4 hours straight. You wasn't there. Swan Lake, bitch. You think this is a game? Pottery. Oh, man. I'm 35 and I can still pull off that move. And it feels good to beat Jesus by a couple of years. All right? I just feel like all of his advice is gone and run out now. I mean, I'm like 33 was cool. I'd be like, hey, Jesus, what should I do? He's like, watch out for haters. I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Now 34 runs around. I'm like, hey, Jesus, what should I do now? It's been a year. Still watch out for haters. You saw what happened to me. Fuck everybody named Judas. I get advice by the weirdest people, too, actually. The people I get advice from is middle-aged white dudes that just bought stocks, all right? I can't stand it, because I'm in the corporate world now, so they come right up to me and like, hey, Jarrel. I'm lying. They call me Jamal, and it hurts here. Before they just following me. Hey, Jarrel. You should buy some stock in Amazon, right? I'm like, okay, Jeff, all right? I'm not gonna do that because you are nobody and everybody already knows this. This is just stock one-on-one, right? And it's like, no, you know, if you bought Amazon back in 2002, you know how much it would be worth now? It's like, I don't care, that's in the past, it's irrelevant to me. And he's like, you need to understand math. I was like, no, Jeff, you need to understand physics, okay? And science, I can't go back in time. But if I could go back in time, I wouldn't fuck with stocks, okay? I would disrespect time, right? You know what I would do with time? If time machine right now, right? The first thing I would do is go back to a time where I ate some shit that I wasn't supposed to eat, but it was delicious, and I would eat it again. I will deal with that diarrhea. I will deal with the consequences. Oh man, and then Jonathan will come back from Germany. It's like, hey, I killed baby Hitler. I was like, oh, that's cool, Jonathan. But I went back to the 3rd grade and bullied my 9-year-old self so he could give me my brownie that was delicious because it was private school and it was house made, so it was delicious. Okay, so who's winning, Jeff? This is not a joke. This is more of a confession. I was at the grocery store buying hummus a roasted red pepper. So I can already feel your judgment, okay? It's delicious. But I held that, I held the hummus right in the air, and I looked at it right in his eye. I was like, gangsters don't eat hummus. And almost immediately, I heard this teenager from behind me go, gangsters don't shop at Trader Joe's. Now, one thing you need to understand about me is I'm afraid of two things in this world. I'm afraid of bears, and I'm afraid of teenagers, okay? But I'm afraid of teenagers a little bit more than I'm afraid of bears. Because bears will kill you, but teenagers will say some shit to make you want to kill yourself, okay? Just more accessible, all right? If there's a pack of them, get over it, just die, okay? Call them a pack because they're animals, right? But it was just one today, it was just a lone wolf, right? So I felt brave, I could take him. I puffed up my chest, I pointed at him, I'm like, you don't have the data. And the kid walked away and was like, whatever, whatever, monkey neck. And I don't know what that means, all right? It has to be a bone-based diagnosis, all right? I Googled it, right? I just went home and cried about it inside. And the thing is this happened a year ago, okay? I guarantee that he wasn't thinking about this, but I have thought about this kid every day for the past year. I have dreams about fighting this kid. I mean, he has to be like 15 or 16, right? Like, with a douchey name like Connor. That's weigh about like $125, right? About. But he's on the wrestling team and he does lacrosse, so his core is overdeveloped. And I gas out quick because I don't do cardio. Yeah, I lose the fight, okay? Because I can't seem to dream up some good lung capacity or some good knees, right? So I just lose the fight. So I just, what I do every day is I look in the mirror, just examining myself and just saying mean-spirited things to him, just like, I hope his parents divorced. Hope interest rates keep increasing. He'll never own property. Hope he never accomplishes his dreams. Was that too dark? You need a palate cleanse? All right. I was called the born sexual by a vegan, and I feel like that's a hate crime. All right? Understand something. I'm a sexual person. I just don't like everything sexual. But I feel like the things that I don't like are pretty reasonable. Like, for instance, all right, I hate feet, all right? I don't want them around me. I don't want to see them on a plane. I don't want to see them on a train. It's like a Dr. Seuss album. I don't want to see them on a boat. I don't want to see them on a boat, right? My perfect utopia is like if nobody had feet. But like everybody can still walk regular. That would be a paradise, wouldn't it? And I know I lose half the people when I tell this joke, but I also know I gain half the people when I tell this joke, because you either hate feet or you love yourself some feet. You're sick fuckers. Nobody's ever on the fence. All right, I've been Jarrel. That's my time. Thank you so much.
Jarrel